Is that any? Yay! There we go. Alright, for some reason it disabled itself in OBS. So... and now my tablet has disconnected and reconnected itself. Alright, so let me know if this works. It looks like it's working. I'm seeing it go up. Hey! Cool. Awesome. Well, at least that's working now. Hey, Ray. How you doing? Thank you for letting me know, because, like, I had hit the button, everything should have been working right, except for some reason OBS was like, your device isn't connected. It's like, pretty sure it is, but sure. It's gonna be that kind of stream. So, hello, welcome to Shipwrecks, welcome to Ghost Draws. I am Ghost. How y'all doing? I'm still a bit sick, but not as bad as I was. So, oh, Rain's also very tired. Yes, I am very tired as well. So, gonna just do my best. Do what I can do. And now that the microphone's working, let me know if it's picking up. There's like a dehumidifier running in the next room over, so let me know if it's picking that up and if it's annoying. And I can turn that off if needed. So yeah, I'm not fully certain what I'm gonna be drawing today, but it's not gonna be without unplugging and replugging this bad boy. I was really hoping that I'd, like, be able to get my shit together and, like, get a new tablet before doing all the drawing streams this month. And then I've been sick for the entirety of October. What's the prompt? So, we have several potential prompts, and I've had some ideas and some suggestions, and I'm still undecided. So, there's keeping someone safe, flowers, or chain. And my first instinct was to do like a, spoilers for Harrow the Ninth, but a Harrow Nova for chain. I had some suggestions of like Pricefield. My partner wants me to do Chloe getting wrapped in bubble wrap for keeping someone safe. But bubble wrap is also a pain in the ass to draw. I've had suggestions of Chenmarsh, which I have never drawn before, so that could be potentially fun. I had also Chase Price for keeping someone safe, specifically, I think. But I don't know, I can't quite picture that one. I have done a lot of Pricefield lately. Oh, Chenmarsh would be adorable. It would. Harrow holding up Gideon while making a bone shield. I did also think of that, of like, you know, Gideon the Ninth spoilers, like, kind of that big bone shield. Price Marsh, of course, Rain request Price Marsh. And whenever I see flowers, I always think either Chenlaith, but I already did a Chenlaith flower one last year, or the year before. Oh, thank you. Dehumidifier has been turned off. Or I think Shoujo Kakumei Utena. But as Velmax said, oh boy.
Oh, hi, Rain. So what are you gonna draw?
That's what we're discussing.
Okay, well, I'll go do something else.
Would you like to help?
I already
You already made the Pricefield, Chloe wrapped in bubble wrap suggestion.
I feel like maybe to go off somebody's suggestion about Gideon and Chloe as being total bros. Maybe like Gideon babysitting Chloe, trying to keep Chloe alive. It seems complicated.
It does seem complicated. I kind of want to keep it relatively simple.
Yeah.
Oh, rainbows for Utena. Interesting.
I'm gonna go somewhere where decisions aren't being made. Have
It's a
fun.
good call. Good call. I mean, the fact that rain is here kind of gives your vote a bit more weight, since you're actually gonna be sitting here and watching it. Ooh, I need to watch Witch from Mercury. That sounds vaguely familiar. I definitely have not seen it, but it sounds vaguely familiar. Utena. I do fucking love Utena, and I have not done any Utena art this month. Now I'm just saying that iconic, I guess, Utena spoilers, from the Black Rose Saga. There's that iconic shot of Wakaba and Utena, and she's just kind of with her hair and... Oh wow. It's a Gundam series that takes a lot from Utena, down to the forced marriage where the bride goes to the best duelist. Wow. Okay. Let's get some Utena imagery. I haven't drawn any Utena stuff in far too long. Yeah, that's one of the first things that comes up if you Google Utena Wakaba. It's I mean, I probably shouldn't just do a straight redraw. And yet, it's so good. There's also Judy. I haven't drawn Judy in literally over a decade, probably. Or I could simplify and just do Black Rose. So this is the, not gonna lie, Wakaba slays in the Black Rose outfit. She does. The Black Rose uniforms are so good. I love Utena so much. Could always do a crossover. That might require more brain power than I currently possess. Mix the prompts so that Wakaba is being puppeted by chains in a pose like that. Ooh. That is good. Because that is basically what's being... Yeah, what's going on there. Shit. That is pretty pretty good. Let's see. Is there an angle that gives me her hand? There are gifts. Ooh, oh no, that's also a gif. I just want a still of it. Because she's got a, like, specific sword. Oh, nice. Of course, somebody did a sexy redraw of it. Where she's still pulling Utena's hair. Oh boy. Hey, Gentleman Jane. Also in this picture, Utena discovers that she's a bottom. It basically. Gentleman Jane, we've already gone off the rails. Well, here at least is an image of the full uniform and sword. Oh, very helpful. Perfect. That is so horribly low res. Can probably work with that though. So what's happening, Jane, is that basically everything has been thrown out the window. And now we're thinking Utena. Which, like, was something I was already thinking about. I just didn't specify that when I was looking for prompts and stuff. Because as soon as I see the word flower, I immediately think of Utena, basically. I guess I'll have to go back to my, my usual drawing style and not do the pencils. Oh, no. Oh, Jane hasn't watched Utena yet. Oh, this is such a spoiler. Sorry. Sorry. This is, like, a major spoiler for the second arc. Just forget it. Forget you've seen this. Ooh, could do Chase Price or Chase Marsh and lose nothing from this image. During this arc, she gets very jealous, but definitely doesn't want to date Utena at all. Yeah. It's a fantastic series. I do have to always include my, yeah, it's from the 90s. My typical, you know, spoiler for this is like, not necessarily spoiler, but like caveat for Utena is like, it's a phenomenal show. It was very, very formative for me. It has a lot of problematic shit. Like, just so much. I do kind of like the idea of mixing with, like, Chase Price or Chase Marsh. Because, like, within that context, I would say actually probably, God, Mia's gonna love this, maybe Chase Marsh with Kate as Wakaba, because, like, that's what is quite fitting for Wakaba's character. Oh. Maybe. That, Let's at least get the basics roughed out. to modify so much to make this my style, but sure. Yeah, Victoria doesn't really have hair to grab. She does have the pearl necklace. Max? Like, Kate definitely has more hair to grab, but also Victoria would not be a Wakaba. Wardfield. Interesting. She does basically have Dana's hair. Amber Price. Oh. God. Okay, keep saying ship names while I at least rough out the lines of this. Which direction do these go? Towards the elbow. Okay. I nearly said I don't know if Rachel's into blades. Such foolish. Rachel would totally challenge Chloe to a duel to win her affections from Max. Oh god. Oh my god. Such a good outfit. I mean, it does kind of go back to the eternal question of, like, in a Utena and Life is Strange crossover, who would be who? The hands are so distinctive and cool in this show. Lu Chen with long hair, Ryan. Chen Price or Chen Marsh? Back to Chen Marsh. Oh, she would challenge Chloe to a duel to win her affections from Max, only to realize that she also had feelings for Max, like a fool. Chen Price could be fun. Price rich. Jade's now invested in long hair Ryan. Aw, Chloe's probably the best in Utena, heart too big for her own good, gets very dumb over women, stands up to bullies. Gay as hell. True. True. And she does have, you know, anime protagonist hair, essentially. be so pointy in this series. We're keeping them in these uniforms, right? Like... Of course, have the roses. I'll keep it simple today. Copies the screenshot from Utena. Famously easy to draw Shoujo Kakumei Utena. Okay. Ooh. Jane's got a thought for a locked tomb thought. Okay, I'm listening. Spoiler for Gideon the Ninth. Hit us with it. Rain has finally read the series. The bun has already descended, Kate. Well, I did that when I was thinking Kate, so... I mean, it could be very angsty, Price Marsh. Ooh, Kithurea Gideon. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. So next should be really interesting is Marshfield. Ooh. Coronafeth and Harrow. The bananas make me think Toph Katara? I'm not sure. Oh, aged up Toph/Katara. I'm not sure who those are. I feel like I have heard those names before and should probably know who they are, but I don't. I think she's kind of like down on one knee, basically. From Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, cool. I have seen several episodes, but not terribly many. We were watching it with friends, and I think the friends kind of lost interest, and we never got back onto it. My vote is still Amber Price because this scene screams their energy. I mean, part of it, though, is... Chloe definitely did feel pretty betrayed by Rachel. I was gonna say, like, part of it is, like, the betrayal, because, like, Wakaba is so sweet. It's fine to do spoilers for Avatar: The Last Airbender. That show is, like... yeah, as Rain says, I think Atlas passed the spoiler warning cutoff. Yeah. I guess technically Utena should be too, since it's from the 90s. But still. It is of the 90s. Pricefield for this scene would be brutal. It would. It would. Well, let's take away the bun. Let's take away Kate's hair. And see what we're thinking. Now, they're just two people with big weird anime heads that I will be, changing. That is a fair point. Utena was a pretty niche 90s show. Atla was primetime Nick. Fair. Yeah, like, Utena, I had to, essentially watch, fan subs on VHS as a friend of mine could get it. Ooh. Yante and Corona Beth. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. But Yante would be cackling about this. Yante is Wakaba. Yeah, it doesn't work quite as well with Locktomb because almost everybody in the Locktomb is terrible. Ooh, post-Nefarious. Oh boy. Skelly hand, clutching the hair. Yeah, they operates on some blue and orange morality. Her moral compass is just all over the place. Like, the only thing that I could think of that would be actually close to this dynamic, and I'm not gonna do it for this, I think, but would be like Jean-Marie and Isaac, basically. Just like, they're probably about the same age as Utena and Wakaba, honestly. Oh, just about the only person who isn't terrible is Nona. Oh. Neither right nor wrong, but what's the gayest thing she could do? That does sound very Yante. Like, just think of, like, the level of betrayal. Or, like, Magnus and Abigail. Like, just thinking of, like, who is the nicest characters. Ah, the fifth are so sweet. I love them. Okay, but we gotta make a decision. I gotta start making these into people. Okay. Pricefield would be fucking gut-wrenching. Amber Price would be gut-wrenching. Oh yeah, and the Walkabout held by chains idea. That is... I'd forgotten about that. Like, puppeted by chains. Just put these in as placeholders to remind me of that. Alright, so I guess Final decisions time, right? Are we sticking with Utena and Wakaba? Are we making them into Life is Strange characters? I think I'm gonna say no to the locked tomb just because I can't figure out, like, a betrayal that would be good enough for this. Like, as betrayal-y as this moment was. Like, this, I died inside the first time I saw it. I was like, but Wakaba? But... Also, the, fight music for this scene is so fucking good. So dramatic. So good. One of the best. So what are we thinking? I'm gonna say all of it in his life. Fight music slaps. True. I'm gonna say either keep it as Wakaba and Utena. Do Chase Marsh with Kate and Victoria and just, I guess, lengthen her bangs a little. Or move her closer. Give her slightly longer hair. Or Chloe being betrayed by one of our besties. Those are my personal thoughts on this scenario. Roll a die. I guess I do have a dice roll app on my phone because I don't have any physical dice near me. Oh, that eyebrow. My reaction to Chloe being betrayed tells the whole story, though. True. Poor Chloe. Alright. So that was Utena, Wakaba, Chase Marsh. I need 6 options, don't I? Or I guess just 3. Chloe being betrayed by someone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if I can remember what I'm doing. Dice roll. 1 die. Tap to roll. That says it's a 3, so that says Chloe being betrayed by someone. Alright, so now we have to decide, is this Max or Rachel up here? And this can be Chloe. Is that a sword in your hand, or are you just happy to see me? The theatricality of it screams Rachel, but the childhood best friend betrayal screams Max. Right? Max, stop fucking dying! Chloe, getting mixed signals here. Alright. So at least start cleaning this up. I don't think I'm doing full color today. This seems... She's pointy like an anime character. Stop tying or I'll stab you with this sword. Pretty much. Thick pose. It's Velmax. That is Velmax. Pained betrayal face. And hey, her arms are covered. No fucking tattoo to draw. Wow. Just an incredibly elaborate uniform. Normal things. Like standing on a box to be tall. She does love a good jacket. I think I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to that hair and face. Oh, I'll see you, Jane. Thanks for helping us figure this mess out. It's always a bit hard to convert from, like, anime face to not anime face. Takes a few tries, I think, generally. Especially since they have such anime faces. It's like, okay, I have to give her a pointy nose, but not an anime pointy nose. Specifically, not an anime pointy nose. Max has like a little snub nose going on. She's giving me Victoria right now. There we go. Oh, that's right, she's kind of... Max attack. Why would you betray me like this? Max attack. Oh wait, I hear it now. I don't know that this is going to be one of my better pieces. Struggling a little. It is Max. I think I need to redo Chloe's something. Definitely at least the hair. Face might not be too bad. Chloe, why is your hair so weird? Chloe. Helpful. She has such strange hair. Oh, have a good walk with Tinker. Utena cowlick. There we go. That'll fix everything. I better not forget to draw the actual flowers after all this. Placeholder. Yes, that looks like a rose. Alright. I need to take a bio break. I will be back in a bit. I am returned. Alright. Don't mind me sneering at the camera. I guess our eyes are open a little. Yeah. Oops. So kind of just like a little, I can't believe it. It's a really cool jacket. Scowly, angry face. Hey, welcome back, Rain. Always gotta have the freckles. Otherwise, it's not Max. There are times when, like, tracing from an image to get the base level, like the basic layers and stuff and poses and stuff, is really helpful, and then there's times when it's kind of a hindrance, and I think right now I'm having that issue, because, like, the styles are so dramatically different. Like, it helps to get the pose, but it makes it impossible to get the angles on the face right, because there's a very specific type of, like, pose and anatomy that is particular to Utena that does not really apply to anything else. Chloe's got quite thin eyebrows. It is a dramatic style shift. It can be a challenge to make it work. Like, between the styles, not only of Utena and Life is Strange, but, like, between the styles of Utena, Life is Strange, and my own drawing style, which is not the same as either of theirs. So it's like trying to find a compromise between 3 completely different art styles. And still have everybody be recognizable. Like, I still want it to have some Utena vibe, and I still want it to have some Life is Strange vibe, so that people like me, who are fans of both series, can see what we're going for here. Also never quite sure what's going on with, like, the back of Chloe's hair. We really don't see her from behind with her hat off, like, often at all. Save the chains for another time. Like, do a proper Utena and Wakaba redraw of this and do the chains then. Because that is a really cool concept. But it sounds like an awful lot of work to do today. Max looks so angry. I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Max. Why are you so angry, Max? I just keep saving damsels in distress and accidentally getting myself in mortal peril. You know, like you do. Just really want to be a prince, Max. Just really want to be a prince. I'll probably have to color this on a separate day. Because I do think it deserves to be in full color, but I don't think I have the spoons to do the drawing and the coloring today. So, I will save that for another time. Just basically go for it. At least do the distinctive Utena style roses. Pretty cool epaulets. Epaulets? However they're pronounced. The shoulder things. feels good to have made a decision. Chloe's gonna be a little trickier, I think. So we don't have as clear of a view, although it'll probably be pretty easy to find photos of Utena's uniform, at least. Curved blade, right? Yeah, it's not like straight lines. That's unfortunate. It would be much easier to just do, like, use a straight line tool. But whatever. We're not going for perfection today. Wow. And it's a good thing, because this blade is going quite awry. Oh my god. Wow. Saionji would be very displeased at how his sword is being drawn. I'm sure. My sword's not all crooked and lumpy. It's very fucking Saionji. So really, because I do fucking hate Saionji, really I should just draw the sword really badly. Just commit. Make his sword as ugly as humanly possible. Because he'd be very butthurt about that. Alright. Got Utena's epaulets as well. She got some schmancy shit going on. She's got kind of a, yeah, like a line around hers. Okay. Smaller. There we go. Okay. Let's just trace the rose. Because the Utena rose style is very distinctive and very tricky. It's like shards of broken glass, but a rose. got a whole thing going on. Man. What is all this? Sure. Something about Chloe's hairline is bugging the shit out of me. Gonna have to figure that out at some point. Excuse me. Fairly simple sword handle. Pretty straightforward. Can't really see what's going on there. Can't even tell if it's got a finger guard, but I don't think it does. I feel like Sayaji's got a fairly straightforward sword. Quite sure what's going on with these fingers, but you know. There we go. A little closer. Alright. Oops. There we go. Okay. See if I can find any images of the actual, like, pose she's doing there. God, I love the Black Rose Saga. It's so cool. At least get her full dueling uniform. Oh wait, hang on. Really not a lot of shots of the lower angle of this. It's in a dual uniform. Ooh, well, there's Shiori. Okay. Okay, let's see. See what we got. So I'm guessing kind of she's dropped her sword. Can't really remember what her arms are doing though. I think she's kind of down on one knee. I'm pretty sure. With her ridiculous little bright red shorts. Alright. And then her other arm is up here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. She's got those cool little cuffs. By cool, I mean kind of ridiculous, because it's Utena. Everything's just kind of cool and also kind of ridiculous. Alright. again. It's Utena. Everything must be extra as hell, or else it's just not Utena. Okay, more ruffles. Okay. See what we got. See what we got. Could be worse. Could be worse. This hair is just bugging the shit out of me. I'm not sure how to fix it, but something has to happen. God. Chloe, why is your hair so weird? She's got like kind of different layers going on. Sorry, Chloe. I'm cutting off your head. Just for now. Just for now. I'll put it back. Chloe's having a sexual awakening. I mean, it's only fair, since I'm sure she has been that for many a lesbian. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm on the wrong layer. It's like she's got a mullet. I'm not sure what is going on here, but I don't like it. What is going on with your head? Chloe, I love you, but your hair is giving me pains. I have so many questions about that reference. What reference? Which reference specifically? Like the image or like okay. I feel like part of it is just her neck is way too long, but again, Utena. Okay. Do I have any images at all of the back of Chloe's head? Oh my god. No. I'm gonna try to find a picture of Chloe from the side. There we go. Gotta find one that is not a GIF. Ew. Somebody made a image of Chloe kissing Nathan? What is wrong with people? Okay, could I have one that shows the back of her head? There we go. Sorry about it, Max. Hair's not really that long. That may be part of my problem. We'll just say it's been a few years between haircuts. A few months. A few months between haircuts. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay. Like a little bit of ear poking out, not the whole thing, with how much I gave her over here, but little chunks of hair. I see. You show it hurting up here. That might help a little. Okay. I think that helped a bit. It's not perfect, but it is something. Pissed off Max. I'm assuming the ew is a reference to the Nathan thing I found. Yeah. Gotta be careful when you go searching for references, because, like, people put some weird shit out there. Like, he's literally her killer. Now that's a good riff. Thank you. The shock on her face. Yeah. Max, why? Also pull harder. Alright. I think I'm gonna call this one tentatively done. It's not quite as I would want for it to be, but I don't have the spoons to fix everything that's wrong with it. Or colorize it today. So hopefully another time I'll do a coloring stream and maybe even adjust Chloe's body and head so that they work better. But yeah, I mean, for going from an Utena screenshot to Life is Strange via my style, that's not I forgot how bad the hair in Life is Strange 1 is. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, feast your eyes on that. Lovely, lovely Life is Strange 1 with its helmet hair. I know some people were really not thrilled about the remasters, but I thought they were good. I thought, you know, it really helped with Max's hair in particular, because this looks a bit like beef jerky. Max's hair was always kind of my least favorite part about Life is Strange 1, though. But, it's better in the remake. Or, in the remaster, rather. It, like, moves. It flows. But, yeah, to each their own. Everybody's got their thing. Alright. Thank you, Rain. Thank you. Rain likes it. Oh, good. I have mixed feelings, but it'll grow on me. It'll grow on me. It is one of my favorite moments from Utena, though. Just so painful. So painful. Okay. Have a good one. I'm gonna call it a day here. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for telling me what to draw, because I could not decide. Let me zoom in a little, because this is pretty small. Make it a little embiggen it. There we go. Alright. Take care. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Thanks for helping nudge me along on the ride. I will be back again with more drawing streams at some point. I don't know just when yet. And we will be back, Valmax and I will be back on Tuesday with more Scarlet Hollow, which is very good so far, and also very disturbing. Boy, they're not kidding when they call it a horror game. Alright. Have a good one. Take care. All the best to you. See you again soon.